Why technology of all sorts was presented in the Union Building this week.
Plus what fruit people all across the country are being cautious of.
And how the Weber State News staff isn't just all work and no play. Welcome to Weber State News. I'm Morgan Wilkins.
And I'm Alex Larrabee. The Wildcat Tech Expo happened this week. Many vendors and new technology groups were there.
The Wildcat Tech Expo began Wednesday and continued through Thursday. There were several classes on new technologies, from how to get free music to Weber's mobile apps. There were even prizes given away.
We have a winner for Apple iPad. Take out the iPad. It's authentic. We have a winner. Good job.
Students had the opportunity to find out about several technology companies that support Weber State University. Vendors went from Skullcandy and iFrogs.
With the partnership we have with Weber State, we offer our products at a greater discount to college students. So to kind of get you into the bookstore, look at our product, and you can see everything that we have to offer.
To backpacks and printer ink through Campus Supplies.
I'm here representing a company called Toner Man, and we provide toner for the school store.
Students had several opportunities to interact with these companies and learn more about the technologies they would like to interact with.
I thought it's really interesting. You get to go around looking at different companies basically and seeing what they have to offer, and gets me wanting to buy their products.
If you missed the expo, you can check out and purchase many of the products you might have missed in the Shepherd Union Bookstore.
Speaking of the Union Building, last Friday the Union Building celebrated its 50th birthday with a bash. People danced and partied all night long at the Shepherd Union Building Birthday Bash. Activities included bowling, billiards, an oxygen bar, and rolling around in a big hamster ball. Here's what one student had to say about that hamster ball.
The ride in the ball was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. The only thing that could have made it better was another person in there to share it with.
For more information on this, check out the Signpost coverage of the bash on the Signpost website, wsusignpost.com. Now let's turn to Kirsten for the National News Minute.
Welcome to the National News Minute. I'm Kirsten Voorhees. If you love cantaloupe, you might want to try eating watermelon instead, at least for a while. Bacteria-tainted cantaloupes have become the deadliest U.S. outbreak of a foodborne illness in more than a decade. This outbreak is blamed on a bacteria that was traced from a field in Colorado. This outbreak has grown to 18 states, 72 illnesses, and 13 deaths. Although cantaloupe sales might be dropping, Michelle Obama's enthusiasm about the 2012 elections isn't. Are you in? Are you fired up? The First Lady is getting into election efforts like never before. Some say that this is a call to arms that the Obama campaign needs. House officials say that the First Lady's political pace will pick up in coming months, making her a not-so-secret campaigning weapon. So if you don't have a wife for a secret weapon, what do you use? Well, a U.S. citizen from Massachusetts decided that model airplanes would work for him. Rezwan Ferdeus filled a $6,500 airplane with C4 explosives. He is charged for plotting to bomb the Pentagon and Capitol with these remote-controlled planes. That's your National News Minute. Back to you, Morgan and Alex.
Thanks, Kirsten. Although students don't have to worry about model airplane bombs on campus, most Wildcats have to be focused on trying to find parking space on campus. Our very own Andrea Peterson went out to ask students how they feel about parking on campus.
Parking can be a hassle. I went and asked some students how long it takes them to find parking. Some said it took them 10 minutes or less, while others said it took them over an hour.
It takes me like half an hour to an hour to find parking.
I park over to the D-Event Center, but it works for me. It's a lot cheaper, and there's always parking over there.
It's like if I don't get here an hour before class in the morning, it takes me about half hour to 45 minutes easy.
It takes about 15 minutes, maybe 20 to find parking spots.
Probably about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So it takes about 20 minutes to park each day and find parking because it's crazy, especially in the afternoons.
I have to come like an hour early just so I can find parking instead of coming before class. So I have to wake up earlier than I would have to.
I didn't even get to park here because my classes start at 9. so I have to park all the way by Burger King.
The event center ride the shuttle over, but sometimes it takes so long for the shuttle to come, so it takes us about 15 minutes to get here.
An hour to park, and I was going to go to the hub before class, but I didn't get to.
It takes me about an hour and a half to find a parking spot.
It takes me at least 20 minutes to find parking.
Shuttle video is pretty good. In the mornings you gotta wait quite a while.
Seems to be a mixed opinion. Others prefer parking at the event center where there's always parking, but you can wait up to 15 minutes for a shuttle. Or you can take your chance and drive around for up to an hour. Either way, something needs to be done. We tried contacting parking services, but no response. This is Weber State News, and I'm Audrey Peterson.
I agree with most of them. Parking is a pain. I park like 10 minutes away from campus, and then there's like another 10-minute walk to class. And
I get a special pass, so I don't have to worry about it. Not just that important. But at least it's not freezing while you're out there walking around. At least you're just sweating.
Yeah, I'm
dripping
sweating
constantly. But that's better than freezing, I would think.
It's true.
Let's go to Zach for the weather update.
Great, thanks guys. We're going to start with national weather. As you can see, there's really nothing here nationally. We are just all sunshine. There is a little bit of warm air that's going to come up from the southwest and really going to influence us today anyways, as we start out in Ogden right around 88 degrees. You wouldn't really know that we're a day away from October as we're really, really warm. Right here we're in about 91 in Salt Lake, and like I said, 88 in Ogden. For our 7-day forecast today, we will be a high of 88, low of 61, and we will be about a high of 83 tomorrow and a high of 82 Sunday. We will see a storm system, possibly scattered showers or something all the way through Monday, and then the week will gradually cool off through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and you should see a storm probably Wednesday and Thursday for sure. And we will go back to you guys.
Thanks, Zach. Today we have the Vice President of the Davis campus of Weber State University, Trevor Hicks Collins, with us. Thanks for joining us, Trevor.
Thanks for having me.
So we're hearing about this World Talent Show tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We're really excited about the World Talent Show tonight. Our diversity director, Annie Garcia, has put this together. We are going to have different activities such as food. We're going to have food from different cultures and drinks from different cultures. We are going to have a meet and greet with the performers while we have the food and drinks, and then the performers themselves is going to consist of some musical acts. We're going to have some dancing acts, and then we're also going to have a capoeira team.
What time does that all get started? Is there any charge for students?
It starts at 7 o'clock and it runs to 9 o'clock, and it's free to everybody.
Nice.
So how would you encourage students to get more involved over the Davis campus? It seems like a lot of the activities that happen on campus, people are usually only focused on the main campus activities. I know you guys have a lot going on over there as well.
Well, a lot of the things that we like out there, or our theme this year is we want something for everybody, so there's going to be something for everybody at that campus. One of the big things that we're doing this year to catch the purple plague, Alex, have you caught the purple plague?
I have. It's rampant in my blood.
One of our challenges out at the Davis campus was to find something that is specific and unique for us, so we have Where's Waldo? Every Monday we hide a little stuffed animal of Waldo, and anybody who finds it can turn it in to the information desk and get themselves some Weber gear.
That sounds fun. So you got some other events coming up. About Domestic Violence Week is coming, right?
Domestic Violence Awareness Week is next week. It starts on Tuesday. The first event we have is a Self-Defense Awareness Night. It's a night that we have somebody come out to teach you not just how to poke somebody in the eye, but how to break somebody's arm. The next activity we have is Thursday. We have a guest speaker coming out to talk about the role of people who are around people who are being abused with domestic violence. And the last event we have, Tiara Collins, the women's director, has put together the movie The Color Purple. And then after that we will have a speaker, and then we will have a candlelight vigil for all of those who have been abused.
And real quick, the Davis campus is growing. They're going to be having a groundbreaking soon, right?
We are. We are going to have a groundbreaking on November 8th. We are going to have the mayor come out. It starts at 10:30 a.m. We're going to do the fun shovel with the dirt thing. So if anybody wants to come out, you're more than welcome. Food, fun, great times.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sounds great. Thanks for joining us, Trevor. If you think that Weber State News is all fun and games, think again. The staff got serious this week at the Flowrider and iFly facilities in the Solomon Center downtown. Although the staff had some bruises and sore muscles, it definitely looked like fun. I wish I could have seen Drew surfing. That would have been amazing.
That would have been very entertaining. John Capel, he was telling me this morning that he's still really sore from that, but could be.
He's an old man. He's sore all the time anyway.
That's true.
Thanks for watching Weber State News. Don't forget you can watch all of our newscasts, sportscasts, and Studio 76 on our website, www.weberstatenews.org. We'll see you next time. Until then, I'm Alex Larrabee.
And I'm Morgan Wilkins. Have a great weekend.